Pope Francis died on Easter Monday at his residence at the Vatican's Casa Santa Marta. The 88-year-old Pope, whose 12-year papacy ushered in a more open, welcoming Catholic Church, died of a cerebral stroke that put him into a coma and led to an irreversible heart failure. As cardinals from around the world flocked to Rome to take part in conclave, we'll look at how the ancient selection process works and which of the 135 men in front are running for the Holy See.
Do you ever watch TV shows but are afraid to tell your friends that you actually watched them and liked them?
Warning, the following podcast is offensive. Listener erection is advised.
You know what? You're listening to fucking Fiend and Greg.
What the fuck?
Do you ever watch TV shows and you're afraid to tell your friends that you actually like them?
I've got kids.
Yeah.
So if it was perfectly all right for me as a grown-ass man to sit down and watch SpongeBob, I would fucking do that right now. I loved that cartoon.
I've never watched it.
Look, there was so much stuff in there for adults.
That's what I hear.
Yeah, there was so much shit hidden in there. And so my daughter was little, obviously, when she was watching SpongeBob, but I enjoyed it so much. And it was just so off the wall and so out there. And like there was one episode where SpongeBob was constantly trying to get his driver's license. Boating license.
Okay.
And he had the teacher, his driving instructor was Mrs. Puff. So she was this big fat puffer fish, right?
Oh, sure. Okay.
So he's trying to get his boating license and he's just failing over and over again. And of course she takes him out. He goes for his test. He completely blows it. And he's not upset about it too much. And he's like, "All right, Mrs. Puff, see you next Tuesday." And I'm like, oh my God. How do you get away with this shit?
And no one else would understand that but a full-grown adult.
Yeah, and they had so many jokes like that. And I would still watch SpongeBob to this day as a grown-ass adult.
That's amazing.
And you?
Well, but going to the SpongeBob thing, this is probably just a stupid question, but if he fell out of the boat, he would sink and then die because he's a sponge.
No, they were boating underwater.
Oh.
All of their cars were boats.
Oh.
But with wheels.
I didn't know that. See, I don't know anything about SpongeBob besides that he's a yellow sponge.
He's a sponge.
Yeah.
And the dynamic between him and his best friend is so much like us.
Which friend is that? Patrick?
Patrick. So
okay, I've heard of him.
You're like the sweet, optimistic SpongeBob, and I'm like the big fucking doofus that fucks everything up. And we have this perfect SpongeBob and Patrick dynamic.
Nice. Okay.
Who would be miserable, grumpy Squidward?
Probably Sergio, I think.
Or Sergio.
Yeah, he gets a lot of stuff going on.
He's a dick.
He is a dick.
I think it's because we overwork the shit out of him.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, he's in the middle of sound engineering and cleaning and everything else that the man does. And I'm like, hey, bitch, go get me a fucking latte.
Give me some food and feed me while we talk on the podcast.
Yeah. And I like making it completely ridiculous so that it's like everything he does, it's almost like a scavenger hunt.
Yeah.
I'll just ask for like blue M&Ms and a venti cafe mocha
with skim with one shot of espresso, but not too much milk.
Not too much milk.
Half a base sugar.
I used to work with this woman at the financial institution. Because I was the only guy there, they would send me out to go get coffee all the time.
Right.
And her order was, I want a large tea, bag in, bag out, splash of milk.
Ew.
So I'm like, you want gray milk water. Done.
Tea bag.
You want basically tea bagged milk water.
You want tea bagged milk water.
Tea bagged milk water.
A dip?
A dip.
An exit? And a throwaway.
Just like putting a toe in.
Yeah, that's exactly the point.
Yeah, you just towed it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway, what show are you kind of, a closet watcher of?
I have 3.
Oh, am I going to judge the shit out of you?
You probably will, but you know what?
so
I blame
happy.
one thing, but you know what? I honestly, I'll get to it in a second, but I blame COVID
Right.
for these 3.
Because that's what we blame everything on.
That's right. Desperate Housewives.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not kidding. The show was fantastic. We watched so much Desperate Housewives during COVID because it was okay to watch because we were in the house.
Away from everyone else.
Yeah, and I was like, because my brother had mentioned, oh no, I'm sorry, I have 4.
Oh, no.
There's 4. Okay, so there's Desperate Housewives.
Okay.
Gilmore Girls.
What?
Gilmore Girls was way better than you would have ever imagined it being.
All right.
Dawson's Creek.
What the fuck?
That show was terrible. I liked it, but because it was terrible. It was just not what I thought it was.
Okay.
And Grey's Anatomy, surprisingly enough, up until season 14, I think it was.
The miracle baby that reunites the ER.
Okay, so I went through this phase where I'm like, these are like shows that I've heard of since like the early 2000s, such as Gilmore Girls and like Desperate Housewives and Dawson's Creek.
Oh, yeah, all
Everybody
hugely
talked-
popular.
Yeah, they all talked about it. I should have watched the OC or whatever, but like I've never watched any of those shows. And I told my darling sweet wife, I'm like, I want to watch a good show
Right.
that was popular.
And you went with Desperate Housewives?
Yeah, but first we started with Gilmore Girls. And I remember watching it going, this is amazing. Like, this is so well done. And there are a lot of dialogue, like scenes between the mother and the daughter,
Okay.
where it was like, I don't know what they said. Something like each episode had, I don't even remember how they did it. It was like 15,000 words, where the average episode of a TV show that long is like 500 or 600
I don't
or
know
1,000 or something.
if they get 15,000 words into the Big Bang Theory.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, there is constant talking. I have to do some research on that, but there was a lot.
It's a lot.
And it's like, they did it for however many seasons, and you can tell that they were exhausted by the end because it's just banter back and forth.
Oh, yeah. When they give you a 12-pound script.
Yeah.
And you're basically reading a novel every episode.
That's exactly what it was. So, like, just, I don't know. It's really cool. And then we went to a small town, my wife and I, and we, about a few hours away from us, and the town was kind of shaped like the town in Gilmore Girls called Stars Hollow, and we're like, this place kind of looks like
Oh, no.
a Gilmore Girls, like a ripoff.
And you love the shit out of
It
it.
was great. Like, honestly, we had a good time. And then we watched Desperate Housewives, which was way better than I expected. And then we watched Dawson's Creek, and I'm like, this is cheesy, but we're not going to stop because,
I have to know what happened.
and we have nothing else to do because we're all locked in our house.
Right.
Yeah. And then, what was the last one I said? Grey's Anatomy.
Right.
That one was I think, you know what? I'm okay with admitting that because apparently a lot of people watch that and don't tell anybody.
No, it was hugely popular, though.
Yep. And I don't know, man. Like, it was a good show.
I never watched the show, but it seemed like from the commercials that they would air about that show when it was like at its height of popularity.
And I didn't watch it then.
But it seemed like every episode was exactly the same. There was either an explosion,
Yep.
a plane crash,
Yep.
car crash,
Yep.
miracle baby,
Yep.
or everybody was just banging.
Well, you pretty much watched the entire series, and that pretty much sums everything up.
So I watched the episodes through the commercials, and I don't really need to watch any more of it.
No, I think you've nailed it on the head.
Yeah. So my really guilty pleasure is Big Bang Theory.
I love that show.
I love it, and there are so many people that hate on this show.
I don't know why.
I don't know why either. And I started watching it when it first came out, and I loved it right away.
Okay.
And the person that I was with at the time, she looks at me, she's like, how can you watch this? And I'm like, it's intelligent, it's funny, the characters are great.
They are awesome
it's
characters.
easy to fall in love with these characters. And she's like, everybody's so gay.
No,
And I'm like, no, literally only one of the
isn't.
actors is gay.
but he's not gay in the show.
He's not gay in the show. He's kissing girls in the show.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I think what was happening was the show was maybe going over her head.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
But the thing is, they made it somewhat. If you don't understand the context of what they're talking about,
Right.
They dumb it down so you know that they're smart, but
Yeah.
like you don't care about what they're talking about because you've already fell in love with the characters.
Right. And I think that's where the character Penny comes in.
Yes.
Where she forces them to dumb down,
Dial it back.
dial back these concepts. And you know, then it speaks to us.
Yeah, we are the pennies of the world.
Right.
But she hangs out with all of them, so obviously it works out well for the writers.
Yeah.
And the actors
Yep.
that are involved.
And I saw interviews with 3 of the actors,
Okay.
and they were at a Comic-Con.
Okay.
And a person in the audience was like, do you really understand what it is that you're saying? And Jim Parsons, who plays Sheldon, said, no,
No.
I have no fucking clue what it is that I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I don't understand string theory. I don't understand anything about theoretical physics. I just read what's there, but he's so convincing with it that like he really knows that, or sorry, he really sounds like he knows what he's talking about.
Right. And did you know that there actually was somebody who understands most of that on the show?
Yeah, and apparently the writers were all science-ticians.
Yep.
And they do understand, and the person who was doing the whiteboards for them,
Yep.
yeah, and it's all of the equations that you see on Sheldon's whiteboard, they're all real.
Yeah, and I also heard that Amy Farrah Fowler is an actual.
Yeah, she's a neuroscience.
Yeah. She's a-
neuroscientician.
So she understood a lot of what they were talking about,
Yeah.
and a lot of times the writers would talk to her,
Yeah.
and say, "Is this right?" And she'd be like, "Yes,
Yeah,
it's
she's-
right," or "No, it's not right."
Blossom is actually fucking brilliant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty cool, eh?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I remember that show from back in the day, and you know,
Blossom,
Blossom.
90s.
Yeah, watching that show, I didn't think Blossom was going to be a neuroscientician.
No, but she nailed it, and I feel like that rolls for her.
Yeah, she should have hosted Jeopardy more.
She could have.
Yeah, I think she did once
I don't remember.
after Alex Trebek kicked the breathing habit.
Oh, was it the like when they had guests doing it? for
Yeah,
them?
they had that Ken guy who won all of the Jeopardy,
Okay, yeah, I remember him.
and then they had what's her name, Mayim Bialik, Miami Vice,
Something like that.
Ballin,
Bialik.
Bialystok.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's call her Dr. Amy Farrah Fowler.
Her name is Mayim Bialik.
Bialik.
Probably said that wrong.
Oh, well, I'm sure we butchered the shit out of that.
Yeah, she looks smart.
She does.
She looks very smart.
Yeah, especially with glasses.
Yeah. I don't know. I know it's not a show that you are embarrassed to say you watch, because honest to God, I love that show too. And I was waiting. I watched it up until season 5.
Yeah.
When it was when it's current. So like, I watched when season 5 was on TV, and then I binge watched 1 through 4.
Yeah.
And then because it kept going, I didn't want to wait seasons after season to watch an episode every week, so I just stopped watching it. So now that we have the option to watch them, I think it's on Crave or another streaming platform, I want to go from season 5, or even hell, just watch the whole thing all over again from start to finish.
Yep.
Because I feel like that's a show that we should get into. Like, the wife and I would love it.
Yeah. And my wife now loves watching that show with me. She laughs at Sheldon the whole episode
He is a dumbass.
because he's just ridiculous. So what we'll do is we'll watch.
Not a dumbass, but
No,
smart man.
very. So we'll watch a season. By the next season,
Yep.
so I'll actually go on YouTube and buy the seasons.
Oh, yeah, because you can download
Yeah,
them, right?
so I have them forever, right?
That's a good idea.
Since, you know, who the fuck owns something that plays discs anymore? I mean, I guess I could play them on my PS5, but then I won't be able to watch them on my phone or the upstairs TV or...
Well, you could watch them through the YouTube app on your PlayStation 5 and watch them on the couch,
Well, shit.
or stream them.
But this way I can just stream
Cast
them. There's a product placement for YouTube if you didn't know, if you didn't notice.
iTube. We'll use it as iTube.
My tube.
My tube.
You want to see my tube? So we'll buy a new season.
Yeah.
And then watch that, then start it over again, and then buy the next season. So I literally just 3 days ago finished season 11 when Sheldon and Amy get married.
I heard about it. I haven't got that far, but I pretty much know what happens.
Don't tell me.
I won't tell. No, I know what happens as time goes on, but like I don't know which season things happen, so I won't say anything because there's nothing worse than somebody ruining something from a show that you're currently watching and not asking you where you are when they say, "Hey, are you at this part yet?"
You see when they shot JR?
And I'm just like, "What?" So like like a quick little tangent. I was watching Yellowstone.
Okay.
And I was telling my boss I was watching Yellowstone. At this point, I was at season 1. I think we just watched season 1. We just finished season 1. This was like a month ago. And all of a sudden he goes, "Oh, the part where they killed..." And I'm like,
You son of a bitch.
"What episode? What season's that?" He goes, "It's the 5th." I'm like, or the 4th. And I'm like, "Oh, yeah.
Thanks a lot.
I'm not there yet." "Oh, I guess I should have asked you what happened, where you're at right now." And it's like, "Oh, don't ask. Just..."
Yeah, thank you, Captain Fucking Spoiler.
So if you're listening to this and you know that someone's watching a show that you've already watched, just let them tell you what part they're at, and don't tell them or don't ask them if this part happened yet.
Yeah.
Don't be a nutsack.
I'm not so big into TV shows that it bothers me when somebody throws out a spoiler. Because really, a lot of people hate it so much. Like, "Oh, spoiler alert!" I'm not like that. Because I haven't really had a show where I'm so invested that I need to find out on my own.
Yeah.
And like people will be together and they're talking about a show and I'm like, "Oh, well, I'm not up to that yet." And they're like, "Oh, I don't want to spoil this for you. I don't want to." I'm just like, "Fuck, I'm going to watch it anyway. Just fucking tell me. I don't care."
Half the shit they talk about I'll forget.
That too.
But if it's a gigantic plot twist, I'll be like, "I kind of wish I didn't know that."
Yeah, like, "Oh, Mary's gonna lose a leg, and then Carl's gonna eat it."
I think I won't forget about that.
No.
Like you tell me that, I won't forget.
Oh, okay. You'll be waiting for when Mary loses a leg and Carl eats it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because then, it's something different. And Mary probably has a nice leg if Carl wants to eat it.
Yeah.
Who knows?
But you know this about me, where I've never been a huge TV show guy.
No.
Because,
I know this.
Because what happens? What happens when you tell me to watch? I'm stroking Fiend's shoulder right now.
My arm right now?
I'm stroking his shoulder to try to calm him down. Because what happens when you say, "Hey, I really want you to watch this season of Kenny versus Spenny"? What happens?
He doesn't watch it. Or, "Hey, you watched How I Met Your Mother?"
Yeah.
"Yes, I really liked it." "Okay, now you need to watch Friends." "Oh, I don't want to watch Friends." You have to watch Friends.
Yeah.
It's like breathing.
Yeah.
It's like you need it in your life.
Yeah.
And it's weird because even though it was like, was it like 94 or 93 or 4 it started.
Okay.
And it was done in like, I think 2000 or 2001. I can't quite remember.
Yeah.
But it is timeless.
Yeah.
The only time it really feels old is when they wear their clothes. Some of the clothes, when they wear like the dress clothes.
Right.
Pants are too big, shirts are too big, and then they have a cellular phone, they call it, where they have to open it and the antenna pops up 50 feet in the air.
Oh, yeah.
But for the subject matter, the friendships, you all have a friend like one of them, and it just makes so much sense to watch it. But he'll never watch it because
I have so... I think that's why I watch the same 4 shows over and over again, is because it's like I almost don't want to get invested in another show.
I know.
I don't know why I'm like this. I would rather watch stuff on YouTube.
Yeah, me too.
I can just, I have my group of idiots called Neebs Gaming that I watch. And I watch them play video games because I'm a colossal dork. Yeah. But they do it in a way where it's like cinematic, right? It's everything everything they do, every game they play is like watching a TV episode or a movie.
Yeah, exactly.
And then they'll put out a super cut, and I'll put this on for 4 hours
Yeah.
and watch, all of the episodes cut into one big one. And I don't have the urge to watch regular television anymore.
I understand. I totally understand. And you're funny that you say you watch the same 4 shows because, to be honest, if you ask my wife, it's Friends,
Yeah.
How I Met Your Mother,
Yep.
Boy Meets World,
Oh my
and
God.
Full House.
Full House.
Full House. I will watch those 4. If you said pick 4 episodes or 4 TV shows to watch for the rest of your life,
Yep.
it is those 4, nothing else.
So it's Big Bang Theory,
Yep.
Life in Pieces
Was that what?
with
yeah.
Tom Hanks' son.
Yeah. Colin.
Yeah, Colin Hanks. Yeah, and Zoe Lister-Jones.
Show
and
was so good.
it was so I'll watch that, and then Modern Family.
Oh, that was so good too. I'd watch that again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where was I? Life in Pieces,
Modern Family,
Big Bang Theory,
SpongeBob.
still one. But I do enjoy, because I'm a colossal fucking dork.
Yeah.
I do like when Disney Plus is putting out the new Star Wars content,
Yeah, I hear. Yeah.
like the Book of Boba Fett, the Obi-Wan series,
Then they have the
Andor,
Mandalorian.
and the Mandalorian. Oh my God! So like, those aren't very long.
No, you like Star Wars.
But I've been a fucking Star Wars junkie since I was a kid.
Right.
So I don't really count those as TV shows for some reason. I think of them more like films.
Yeah, because they're made to be. Well, the films were first,
Right.
so they make the shows.
Yeah.
with the film feel, do they not?
Right. And they're like the Obi-Wan series was absolutely fantastic. Anything, when Vader comes back.
Yeah.
Because that's my erection moment, is when I see Vader on the screen again.
Yeah.
Because he's been my hero since I was a kid. And I really appreciate what they're doing with the Star Wars franchise there.
I'm gonna find a way to make a poll
Okay.
that says, should Greg watch Friends? And if it's overwhelmingly yes, I'm going to tie your ass to a chair, put it on, and you will love it, because I know your personality. You will love it.
This is the kind of shit they do to people at Guantanamo Bay. You know that? Are you gonna tape my fucking eyelids open?
No, I
or-
won't do that bad.
Okay.
I'll intervene you, like give you an intravenous of coffee.
Oh.
So you don't actually fall asleep.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have Sergio make me another cafe mocha.
Okay, Sergio.
Sergio! Coffee! Thirsty! Dick. Fuck you do all day back there. God.
So yes, I honestly think that because your life will be more complete, you
Okay.
need to watch it at some point in your life.
Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
At least you know that much.
Yeah.
All right.
I know that, and how you doing?
Yep, but you don't know the concept.
Okay. All right.
You'll know it. I promise.
All right, fine. Okay, maybe when in many, many moons, when I retire,
Okay.
we'll talk about this.
Yeah.
We'll revisit this.
We'll revisit it. You know what? When COVID 2.0 comes out.
Yeah, good. That'll be the perfect time.
Yeah.
If I'm locked down in my fucking basement.
And won't have another job to go to.
Yeah, right. It's like, hey, dildos factory's down. Oh, wait. You know what? We're probably essential. People, people need
need
their
dildos.
What are you going to do without your dildo, stupid?
People, they're home now, so they get to experiment more with different sizes. I want one shaped like a dragon.
If you're stuck in your house, you need dildos more than ever.
That's right.
Yeah.
Can you make one blue like Sonic the Hedgehog?
I can make any shade of blue you want.
That's what I want to hear.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to be putting an order in for you.
It's-
Send me news, Fiend and Greg.
well, thank you, Uncle Phoenix. It's time
Anytime.
to send me your news. An unusual startup held the world's first sperm race.
Oh my God.
So a race involving actual sperm at the Hollywood Palladium in Los Angeles.
How do you race for sperm?
Well, I'm going to tell you, sperm racing, gross. It was a startup founded by a team of young millionaires because they're the most bored people, apparently. They had representatives from 2 competing schools, the University of Southern California and the University of California, Los Angeles, who provided the microscopic swimmers for the inaugural race.
Wow.
So the race took place under a microscope camera that tracked the progress of the sperm as they attempted to cross the finish line.
So this is what we have in world news now, is people like documenting the speed of sperm.
Yeah. Have you ever thought about that though? Like,
No.
have you ever looked at somebody who's really, really stupid and been like, out of all the sperm, you were the fastest?
Oh my God, usually daily.
Yeah.
But I don't think of it that way. I just think of, how does one be so stupid constantly?
It's just because it's constant.
But you went into like further detail in saying it's because that's the sperm that created you.
Yeah. You won.
Yep.
Yeah.
I usually look at people and I think to myself, where I spend most of my days employed, I think I should have studied harder. I don't have to be there anymore.
Stay in school, kids.
Don't be in a dildo factory or
No.
handle other people's packages.
No. Stay in school.
Okay.
A Michigan man who became stuck up to his waist in quicksand on Lake Michigan.
I love that you're laughing right now.
On a Lake Michigan beach, emerged without injuries and with a new girlfriend.
Oh, wow, what a bonus.
Traverse City residents Mitchell O'Brien and Brienne Sika said they were searching for the Leland Blue Stones at Reynolds Street Beach when O'Brien took a wrong step about 5 feet past the shoreline and sank into the sand. The co-workers from the 217 Recovery Center Clinic made simultaneous calls to 911, Sika saying her boyfriend was stuck in the sand, as O'Brien was saying, my girlfriend is also on the line. Oh. That was, O'Brien said that this was literally the first time that we defined our relationship. It happened with 2 separate 911 operators at the same time. Isn't that romantic?
This is top-notch romance.
Yeah, it's like I found love, but also I'm gonna die.
I found love, but I'm gonna die.
Thank you.
Why don't we just dive right in? Sorry. So terrible.
It's Fiend Sheeran.
That's
I love this about you. I love how you randomly break into fucking song no matter where we are or what we're doing.
It's just something's come to my mind and I have to take advantage of those moments.
And a herd of 25 cows went parading through several neighborhoods in Pennsylvania's Bucks County after escaping from a farm. Look at all them cows. Son of a bitch. After getting spooked by a thunderstorm and breaking through the electric fence surrounding their enclosure, the cows were caught on camera wandering through multiple neighborhoods in the surrounding communities of Bucks County. All of the cows were eventually recaptured with the help of police and residents. They said a single cow named Gracie evaded pursuers for a few hours longer than the others, but was safely returned to the farm.
Wow.
I would love this.
Like, you love cows?
I do. If I went outside and there was a whole bunch of cows on my front lawn, I would be happy as fuck.
Would you pet them?
Yes, every single one of them.
Would you go ask each one individually if they can give you chocolate milk?
No.
Why?
I don't want their milk.
Oh.
I fucking actually detest milk.
I know. You're just
Just think of
cow milk. I know a lot of people drink it all the time, but I know
I know
you as the person who just never really drank it more than when you were a kid, right?
actually not even really that much when I was a kid because my mom is lactose intolerant.
Oh, she lacked toast
She
and
lacks
tolerance.
toes and tolerance. So, yeah, so I never really grew up with milk all that much.
Lucky you.
Yeah. Oh,
Just the thought of cow's milk.
warm milk.
I want to smear it all over my body and give me a sandwich hug.
And that's it for Sending Me News.
With Fiend and Greg. Yeah, the cow's gonna bring us into our next segment.
I love that cow. He's sad and happy at the same time. Hey, coming up, we're going to try out the almost impossible task of finding a human being with a bigger penis than Fiend. And then a little bit after that, him and his giant wang are going to tell us what video games are coming out. So if you're loving this show, you can find us on Spotify. If you're not already listening to us on Spotify, you should just listen to us on Spotify. But you can also, aside from Spotify, because do we get like a nickel every time we say Spotify?
I don't even know how much we get paid, if anything at all. I think you have to have a certain amount of views to get some money.
Fuck, Spotify. You can find us on Spotify. You can find us on YouTube.
On my tube.
On FiendsTube.
Yeah.
Speaking of FiendsTube. And www.fiendandgreg.com. Or if you need to write in and tell us your problems, tell us your loves, tell us about your life, tell me about your mother. At
anything.
FiendandGreg
At
FiendandGreg.com.
All right.
So last weekend, I went to a bar for the first time in about 250,000 years.
Uh-huh.
And when was the last time you went to a bar?
For like the purpose of going to a bar?
For the purposes of barring.
Not to eat.
No. For like just hanging out, watching something.
Well, I would say
drinking.
I would say 2 days ago, where I went with my friend. He wanted to go for nachos, so I went with him to eat food and have a couple beers and watch a hockey game.
Okay.
But it wasn't to be like, hey, let's go to a bar to watch a hockey game. If that was the case and we didn't eat and just drank, I can't even tell you how many years ago.
Okay, so there was live music at this bar.
Awesome.
We went out of town last weekend.
Okay.
And we went to what we call around here, we went to the big city.
Okay, yeah.
And they had the fanciest fucking bar there. And they had live music, which I really wanted to see. I haven't been out to see live music in forever. So
it's sad.
Yeah.
Because like COVID ruined a lot of people for that stuff.
And me getting old. So I just work all the time.
Yeah.
So we went to this bar, and I was so excited to go to a bar and have a pint and listen to some music. And it got me thinking, a lot of people don't know bar etiquette.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like just, I guess I would like to learn what you think bar etiquette is, because I'm usually the quiet guy.
Yeah, and that's what I am too. I sit there, I have my pint.
Yep.
I listen to the music.
You mind your own business.
I mind my own fucking business.
Yeah.
And then, there's always these assholes.
Oh, of course.
It doesn't stop. And I was just hearing some guys at work talking yesterday about, we went to this bar in the small town where I live.
Yep.
And, there's not a lot of parking there. People are fighting over parking spaces. So everybody's ready to murder each other over a parking spot.
Okay.
So you're not even in the bar yet, and you're acting like a dick.
It's just why continue on?
Right. I would just, fuck this. I'd be in such a miserable mood, I would just go home.
Yep. I would do the same.
So people are just fighting over parking spots. And then once you get inside, they were telling me about how this one guy started chirping him and his wife for no reason. Just because the guy was already pissed up.
Yeah.
And, he was being obnoxious with the waitress, obnoxious with the other patrons, and just being a colossal cuck. So I want to go through this list, and let's talk a little bit about bar etiquette. And you could tell me, once we go through this list, I know you're going to have experiences, especially from... not a lot of people know this, but our Uncle Fiend here is a fantastic fucking musician.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
And I'm not just blowing smoke up your pee hole. He's actually a fantastic musician, and I know he's played bars over the years.
Yeah.
And I know that, we've been to different towns together. Mm-hmm. We've gone back to that big city.
We have.
To play music.
Yep.
And I watched you play music in other cities. And I know you have a lot of bar experience.
Yeah, I do.
So we're going to go through this list, and you've probably seen one of each of them.
However, before we say this, Greg here is also a fantastic musician.
No.
Now, he did it more. He was the reason why I started playing the way I do, because he showed me how to play a couple songs on guitar, and then kind of made me, I would say, the musician that I am because of him.
No.
But he never actually went. He played a few bars here and there with some duo projects, but he never had like the touring band type thing. He was always like a
hack.
No, like a hidden gem.
No, a
Yes.
hack. I am not a great musician or a good musician.
You are.
I am a serviceable musician.
No, you could do anything you want. Just give yourself more credit because you do know how to play a mean guitar.
But I'm so out of practice.
It takes us like riding a bike. But yes, let's not underestimate how good you actually are. But yes, you are quite well.
No, I am the Max Weinberg of guitar players. I am the Lars Ulrich of guitar players. I am strictly a utility guitar player.
At least you play, and you know what? If you haven't played in a year or so, you pick it up like you haven't lost it.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so let's go to some bar etiquette and listen up, you fucking assholes. Just
I think someone's a little angry right now.
Just fucking behave when you're out in public. So we'll start off with being polite and courteous. You know,
Okay.
You're up at the bar. You say please and thank you to your waiter or waitress or your bartender. When you get up there, know what the fuck you want.
Yeah.
Don't stand there like a fucking tool for an hour, especially when the place is packed and busy. And you know what that reminds me of? The people that go into the convenience store and they've got 1,800 lottery tickets that they've been saving up for like 23 weeks, and that's all you hear is their stupid lottery ticket, and it just takes forever. And I'm just there to pump gas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just want to give you $20 and get the fuck out.
and get the fuck out. Just get the fuck out of your way. Fucking. Anyway, don't interrupt or yell. Allow the bartender to finish with other customers. So you're
Yes,
not
please.
Screaming over the top of other fucking people's orders, and tip a little hard.
They need.
Give her the hard tip.
Or him.
Him. Oh, definitely. Give him
no
the hard
judging.
tip. Nope. Tip generously. It's a significant part of the bartender's income, and it's a sign of respect when they're doing a good job.
And waitresses too.
Absolutely.
Even if you're at a table
Right.
and not just a bar.
Right.
Everybody.
Don't reach over the bar.
Oh,
This is so rude. And if I was a bartender and somebody reached over the bar, I would stab you with a fucking shrimp fork.
you should have a shrimp fork on hand in your pocket.
Yeah, just
When the arm comes, just do a stab.
yes. So if you want a shrimp fork in the tendons in the back of your hand, bring that shit on.
You should have an imaginary force field that as soon as that hand crosses, it's stab zone.
Yeah. Everything should be electric right in the middle of that bar.
Yep.
Don't be too overly loud or disruptive. We know it's a bar. We know there's sporting events going on. We know you're singing along. That's not what I'm talking about. It just be mindful of the people around you so you're not screaming like an asshole.
I don't want to talk to you at a bar and listen to Johnny's conversation down 7 tables or the
Right.
other end of the bar because he's got that voice that carries and he thinks everybody wants to hear.
Yeah, his drunken opinion is very important.
That's right.
Yeah. So, we understand it's a bar, but try not to talk like we do. So, tone the offensive language down just a hair.
Yep.
Especially,
I agree.
There might be older people in the bar who, maybe they're not used to hearing the C word over and over again.
Yeah, just because you're in the bar doesn't mean you own the bar.
You don't know the bar.
That's right.
Just behave a little bit.
Yeah.
And respect the line, respect the queue.
So many times.
Don't cut in line to order drinks. Don't be that fucking guy
Or girl.
or girl
Or woman or man.
or whatever gender you've assigned to yourself. Just don't be whatever that is. It just wait. A little bit of patience will pay off. And for the love of God, especially you women out there, don't leave your drinks unattended. It's such a safety concern. And in some places, actually a sign of disrespect.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
But just, bring your drink with you. You got to go pee. Put it on the back of the toilet. Have your friends watch it. Or else, just bring it with you.
Yeah.
You know what?
Or finish it.
Put it in a sippy cup and put it in your fucking purse.
Yeah, that way it doesn't spill.
Right.
Bring a sippy cup with
Bring
you.
sippy cup everywhere you go so you don't get fucking roofied.
That's right.
Or, I would never roofie somebody, but I have no problem with putting X-Lax in somebody's drink.
I mean, that's just funny.
That's a sport.
You'll never be able to see the
No.
repercussions, but you'll know it's happening.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you stay there long enough and whoever you X-Lax their drink, you get to see them run,
And you're like, I did that.
holding their ass.
No,
while
I
they're
would never tamper with anybody's drink.
No, absolutely not. I mean, there's a couple of people I would probably slip
probably tamper
X-Lax
with
into their drink.
Mine.
I'm yours, and I might do it at work this week. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Good luck to you, pal.
Dick. So, like I mentioned before, and, sticking with the theme of cows with this episode,
Moo.
you are a musician.
I'm a musician. Yeah.
Musician.
It's a pretty good cow.
Thank you. I speak
Spent
to
lots
cows.
of times with them.
I love cows. So I watched recently the new Bob Dylan movie.
Okay.
And what's his pickle? Timothy Chalamet?
Chalamet, yeah.
What the fuck's his name? Such a good Bob Dylan.
Okay.
Like that guy was spot on. I don't know anything really about this actor, but I don't know if he's like this in every role, but he was so good. And one of the quotes from the movie, I don't know if Bobby Zimmerman actually said this in real life, but in the movie there was one line that says, if anyone's going to hold your attention on a stage, you have to be kind of a freak.
Okay.
And isn't that fucking true?
Yeah, a little bit. You gotta be different.
Really, there's
Stand out.
You have to stand out, or there's no way for you to be successful.
Right.
Like you look at traditional musicians, like you were singing Ed Sheeran earlier. Now
Attempting to sing Ed Sheeran.
No, you actually sing better than him. You sing better than that fucking ginger. He is exceptionally talented, and he's famous because he has a great voice.
He's very good.
And he's a great songwriter.
Yeah.
Where that would be the difference between you and I, where you have an amazing singing voice, you're a good songwriter.
Well, thank you.
And me, if I get on stage, I would have to be the freak.
Yeah, I yes, I agree.
That's exactly where we would be because of that gap in our talent level.
But I was going to say not because of that, because you are more laid back as a musician, where you'll be the person that has more fun than I will, or at least it looks like you have more fun.
Yeah,
than
but
I
I'll be hiding in the back behind the drum riser.
But that's
so
okay.
People don't look at me.
It's okay to be like that though, because for me, when I get there, it's like all eyes are on me. I start
Yeah.
freaking out. I don't have the confidence to like run around stage like a moron.
Oh, come on, you get that big dick energy, but you're hiding it behind your guitar, right? So
Exactly.
yeah, that's what makes it difficult. But yeah, like if you look at like Ed Sheeran versus Marilyn Manson. Marilyn Manson, hugely popular because he's a freak.
Yeah, he's massive freak.
Rob Zombie, cool voice, but not a great voice, but a freak.
Right.
And so somebody like Ed Sheeran, give me other examples like Beyonce. She doesn't have to go up there and be a freak.
No.
Because she's so fucking talented.
Eminem. Yeah.
I mean, a little bit of a mix, right? Where he's got that incredible talent, but he is a little bit of a freak.
And he's like, he just knows. It's almost like it's like
Yeah.
you diss him, you're done.
Yeah. If you're writing a song called Rap God,
Yeah.
you
better make sure it's good. And
Yeah.
guess what? It's really
yeah,
good.
you fucking know you're good.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're getting on stage in front of people, you have to be a little bit nuts.
Yeah, you have to distinguish. I was watching this band. They're called Motionless in White, and I'm not sure if you've ever heard of them. They're like a metal band, and they're like a goth metal band. These guys all look like Marilyn Manson, and it's actually, but it's not like they're taking after him. They have like the dark makeup and the white makeup with like the dark eyes.
Oh, kind of like my daughter listens to Ghost.
Is that the song by them?
No, I think they're called Ghost or something.
Oh, the band's called Ghost.
Oh yeah, they're kind of freaky.
Yeah, they kind of have that look to them, but their music kind of follows behind it.
It's like My Chemical Romance on meth.
Exactly. But they're so talented, and it's like amazing.
Really?
Yeah, they're if you have to have that type of style in your repertoire to like listen to them, but like
Yeah.
I'm all about the different types of music. And when I looked them up, I didn't think they looked like that when I heard their voices.
Yeah.
So this is sick though. Like they have an awesome look to them.
All right, I'm gonna give them a try.
Yeah.
But like the bands that I like, I've gotten away from it a little bit recently, but I was one of the 0.0001 top listeners for Rammstein
Yeah.
on Spotify.
He loves Rammstein.
I fucking love them, and it's like, it's not because I'm German.
no.
Like there's the tiniest amount of German in my family. I don't really speak the language well.
No.
It's just it's that driving, hard, angry metal that I need sometimes when I'm working on something. Like when I built that sunroom or the deck on my house, I need that to keep me going.
Yeah.
And they're such angry, crazy bastards. But again, fantastic songwriter, terrible voice.
Well, you can't understand them yourself anyway.
Not really, but
Yeah.
it's that, you know, when this guy is setting an entire stage on fire, he's cooking his keyboardist in a pot. They sing a song about one of these. It was this German serial killer,
Okay.
and in the stage show, they take their nerdy little keyboard player, they toss him in a pot, and they set him on fire and cook him.
Oh.
Okay, so it's that stage presence, it's that
Craziness.
freak show,
Yeah.
that you know, it pulls you in. And I had never really dealt with them aside from, you know, their one song that they played on the radio. Du hast mich.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, so that's the only song you ever heard from them. And then
Yeah.
my one child, she was listening to them, a couple of their songs, and I got into it so fast and so hard. And then I hadn't seen them, but once I saw the freak show, it kind of pulled me in even more.
Right.
And yeah, I think you just have to be a little bit of a freak.
And it's funny, we watched, I went to a concert to see Metallica not long ago. It was about a year and a bit ago. When
Wow.
they were playing at a city across the pond.
Right?
And they had a band open up for them. And this band, they were like, nobody really knows this band, but they had a theatrical performance on the stage where there was like zombies and like blood, like fake blood and like murder, just to like keep you entertained.
Yeah.
Because maybe the music wasn't like, you don't
Not
remember the
Metallica.
music. No.
Right.
You don't remember the music, but you remember the show they put on. I can't remember the name of the band though. God, I should know this because I listened to them. I'm just drawing a blank right now. But they had like women dressed up in white like zombie dresses running around stage while these guys had like axes and like other various like weapons. They were chasing them around.
Good Lord.
And like you'd see like the guy hit the woman
Yeah.
and she'd have like a blood pack on her. It would just shoot everywhere and it would just a mist of blood. It was so well done.
So the front row of that concert had a splash zone.
Yeah, they did. They had to have. And it was just like you had the music and then the performance. So like you're saying with Rammstein, same thing.
Oh yeah.
You know, they have to have the music and the performance to separate themselves.
Yeah.
As opposed to like Beyonce who can just go on stage and sing.
And just kill it.
Or like Carrie Underwood or like
Yeah.
or Eminem who just goes on maybe a few pyrotechnics here and there, but
People
you're
with
there.
talent.
Yeah, you're here to see the show.
Where Rammstein has to have a 15-foot long metal penis shooting artificial semen all over the crowd.
Exactly.
That's where we are.
Yeah.
Because we were talking about the bar that I went to last week because it's like live music. Fuck yeah, let's go. And there was a woman on stage and she was singing. She had a fantastic voice.
Yeah.
And, you know, she held everybody's attention and she worked the stage well. And then a guy came up. He had a really good voice, much, much better than me. Not as good as you, but a good voice. And he stood there with his hands in his pocket.
Yeah, that's
and
the
he
worst.
didn't fucking move, and there was no expression in his face. He looked like he was singing like he was taking a shit.
Oh.
Like there was just nothing there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like a dead body up on stage with music coming out of him.
The worst part about me being a musician is if I go up to do karaoke, which doesn't happen very often because, again, I get nervous to go up when all eyes are on me. I can't tell you how many times I went up on, like, everybody's like, you have a talent. Sure. When are you going to go do a show by yourself? Yeah, I don't know because I'm scared.
Eventually.
But if I go up and do karaoke, I don't know what to do with my hands because I don't have a guitar to hold or to strum or to do anything.
What do I do with my hands?
It's really an awkward conversation to have with someone because then now that they know that I don't know what to do, they're going to look for it. And then I shouldn't have said anything because now it's like, oh, God, now they're going to be all eyes on me and what am I going to do with my hands?
Yeah.
But yeah, like if you're saying he's just awkward up there, it's probably because he either plays an instrument or he's just an awkward guy.
Yeah. And that's what I found too, is when I go to karaoke or like my brother-in-law, when we go visit my brother and sister-in-law, he loves to sing.
Right.
And he wants me to sing with him. I don't like that the family is looking at me.
Yeah, it's weird.
And he's recording me with his phone.
Yeah, it's even worse.
God love him. I love the guy to death. But he it's so awkward for me for exactly the same reason is I'm in a house. I don't want to walk around with a microphone. And I don't know what to do with my hands, and I don't know what to do. Half of the song I sing with my eyes closed.
Yes.
And just pretend I'm not there.
But you still do it, which is, at the end of the day, that's the good thing.
Like an idiot.
Yeah, but you still do it.
Yeah, I still do.
You don't want to disappoint your people that want you to go up and do something.
Yeah.
It's just, you got to be careful.
Being a fucking people pleaser and a freak.
And a freak.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You're listening to Fiend and Greg.
Is your child a genius or a prodigy? Are you looking for enriching or educational children's toys? Well, you're going to want to go to volcanicanalsquirts.com. A full range of children's educational and enriching toys. And if you mention the Fiend and Greg podcast, you'll get 5% off.
Only 5%?
5%.
Wow.
And save on shipping. volcanicanalsquirts.com, a sponsor of the Fiend and Greg podcast. So, we're gonna play a game.
All right. I
Yep.
love games.
You do. I don't think you're gonna like this one though.
No, when you say stuff like that, it gets me worried.
You should be worried because
I thought it's a generic game, not one you have planned of.
oh no, this is kind of like when what's the little stupid puppet's name in Saw?
Oh, I don't even remember.
Fuckmaster,
I don't remember.
Jizzmaster Zero.
We'll go with that.
Yeah. So when the little puppet asks you if you want to play a game, it's never a happy game.
Want to play a little game?
Yeah. So we're gonna play a game, and you're not gonna like it.
Oh, I honestly have no idea what this is going to be about.
Today, we're going to find a human that has a bigger penis than Fiend.
Oh my God, this is an actual subject?
This is an actual subject. This is something you're gonna love. This. You are gonna love this.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So here we are. I have a couple of examples of people who might be bigger than you, but I've never seen your member fully erect, and I don't want to. So.
Oh, are you sure?
So please don't.
Okay.
Yeah, just don't. So you can tell me whether whether we're close or right on the mark with penis size. Are you ready?
Are you joking?
No. Are you ready?
I can't do this on the air.
You're doing it. There's a British gentleman named Matt Barr. He has currently taken the crown for the record with the largest scientifically verified unaugmented penis, measuring at 14.4 inches in length and 8.5 inches in girth.
That is an elephant trunk. Elephant trunk.
Either or. So how do you measure up against Mr. Barr?
Not well.
Nearly 14 and a half inches.
Not well.
Not well?
No.
Well, you're still doing better than me. A close second is New Yorker Jonah Falcon. He is swanging a 13 and a half inch salami. How are we doing against Mr. Falcon? Do you think that's his real name?
I'm sure it's not.
Jonah fucking Falcon here.
I'm going to say not well again.
Not well? Okay.
No.
So this one is not recognized as a Guinness record because there's like a medical condition going on here. So what happened is this guy has like a crazy elongated foreskin.
Ooh.
And it's not all actual shaft. But this Mexican guy, he's swinging 18.9 inches.
Oh my God.
Can you imagine nearly 19 inches of cack?
Is it all skin though?
It's mostly skin, like in the front. But 19. So while I was writing this, while I was doing research and destroying my Google algorithm,
Your Google's going to be, they're going to be sending you everything now.
so I saw a video of this guy attempting to walk.
Uh-huh.
So this guy's hog
Hog?
so he was wearing like track pants and walking with
Of course he is.
yeah, why not, right?
Yeah.
Because if he wore the jeans that I'm wearing right now, he would probably die.
Yeah, suffocation.
It's suffocation.
Yeah.
No breathing. Don't give a fuck about his cack
We have to continue.
being squeezing. So this guy's walking and he's just struggling. And can you imagine your hog just banging off of your knee?
No.
With every step that you took.
I just don't even know why this is a conversation topic.
Look, I am thoroughly impressed by the size of your member.
I love that this is still a conversation
We're
topic.
still going, but I wanted you to feel like you're not alone.
Okay.
that there are people out there with bigger problems than you have.
Why is it a problem?
And then that goes to my next question.
Oh, no.
What kind of problems have you encountered having a larger member?
I honestly don't even know how to talk about stuff like this because, like,
I love your discomfort.
it's really not. I'm not acting. This is actually.
I know.
awkward.
I love. I wish you could see his face right
This is
now.
really strange.
because he's suffering right now.
I don't like this.
I'm torturing him right now, live on air. Torture.
I'm not going to reveal the details.
No, okay. You don't have to go into full on measurements.
But
and
he's
whatnot.
not. He's bigger than average by a little bit more.
He has his own mailing address.
It's just, I don't know how to.
He has his own name. We're not going to name him,
No,
but he has his own name.
I have sat on it before.
Yeah. Yep.
Before I switched underpants to the kind that I wear now.
Yeah. So you had to stop wearing boxers and went to the underpants that have the pouch in the front.
Yeah, but not for that only for that reason. But yes, it has made the job a little easier to sit down.
Yeah, because you're not going to sit on the tip anymore.
No, I have pinched it. Okay, so like when I say pinched it, it's more like scraped it. And let me explain.
Dick scraper.
It's kind of a dick scraper. Okay.
That was the name of one of my college professors.
Richard Scraper?
Yeah, Dick Scraper.
What a terrible name. His parents must have hated him. So, you know how when you're a man and you're pissing at a urinal
Yeah.
and you pull down the zipper and you try to reach through the door
Right.
to pull him out rather than have to unbutton it?
No,
And if
I go over the fence.
See, some people go over the fence.
I go over the fence.
I
never
can't
through
go over the
door.
fence because I usually wear a belt, and if I wear a belt, I have to undo it, and then I
Right.
have to take off undo the button, and then zip it down. It just seems like a lot of work. So the odd time I will try to dig through the hole and pull it through. What happens is the zipper gets caught upwards.
Oh,
so when I it scrapes the bottom of it.
No.
And it hurts.
Yes.
So I try not to do that.
Yeah, penis and zippers is probably one of the worst combinations ever.
So why don't they make a zipper that's like rubber or like silicone based where it's not going to rip, but
Something
it's
a little more gentle.
Yeah, a little gentle.
You just made $1 billion.
Yeah, don't take this from me. I'll kill whoever took this. My idea.
The penis friendly zipper.
Yeah. Shaft friendly zipper. What do we call it?
Even Velcro would hurt.
Yeah, because it's so sharp.
Yeah, the one side, like the fuzzy side, would feel good.
Yeah. You'd want to go pee every time.
Absolutely. But yeah, so penis-friendly zipper.
Penis friendly zipper. But yeah, I've had that happen a couple times in the last couple weeks where I just like had to pee real bad and I just tried to pull them through the hole and it just
Scrapes.
and I don't like that.
That's terrible.
I don't really know any other problems.
I've only had one pinching incident.
Have you?
Yeah. I was at my old job.
Uh-huh.
I was cleaning inside a machine.
Okay.
And the machine was about waist height.
Yeah.
And I was leaning in over top of the machine through a grate.
Yeah.
And I was cleaning up all the stuff inside. And my Wangerdoodle was on my leg at the time. So when I leaned into the machine, I pinched Mr. Wangerdoodle between the steel and my leg. And that sucked.
That doesn't seem like it's a good story at all to have.
No, there was a lot of pain there.
I can imagine.
Like, imagine somebody grabbing both of your eyelids at the same time and putting them in a vice. That's the only way that I can describe that.
Okay, well, that's a very unfortunate story for your little Wangerdoodle.
You're welcome. So you know, you don't have to be massive to have problems.
No, I mean, I had a problem where I was working at my place of package, and I grabbed a package out of a cage.
But not your package.
Not my package, a package, and I was pulling it onto the cage lip because it was somewhat heavy, and I squished my wings. That wasn't fun.
That is terrible.
That was not fun. I'd done it multiple times actually, because like it was about Ween's height. And when I pulled it back, the Weens was still hanging on it as I, tried to readjust the package that I was grabbing, and then it squished.
Yeah.
That wasn't fun. I usually did it in front of a few different people, and they usually noticed when it happened with either my facial reaction, my scream, or my high-pitched noise that I would make.
I just thought of something.
What?
I have my hand in the air. Permission to be an asshole.
Permission granted.
When you played hockey,
Yeah.
how did you get that big bastard into the goalie cup?
Tuck
Tuck and fold?
and fold.
Tuck and fold?
Yeah.
Okay, so Fiend and I were both goaltenders
Yes, we were.
at one point. Do you still play?
I don't. I want to play again, but
Okay.
I don't know. Like with my work schedule, it's hard to get committed every week to
Yeah.
play. So I'd be like okay as a backup, or if someone's stuck.
Yeah.
But I couldn't commit as of now because of my schedule being all messed up.
Okay, my hockey days are done. But I remember I was just playing pickup, and a guy was coming in all alone. No defense anywhere.
As usually that works because
Yeah,
everybody's
during
lazy.
pickup,
Yep.
nobody cares. You're just a chunk of meat that they fire pucks at. So this guy's coming in all alone, and instead of being, fucking Wayne Gretzky or Sandy Crosby
Sandy.
and trying to deke the shit out of me.
Nope.
This guy comes in just past the blue line at the top of the face-off circle, launches a fucking slap shot at me. So I'm about 5 feet out of my crease.
Because you want to cut the angle down.
Right.
Yeah.
And this guy, I wasn't expecting the slap shot. This guy had the heaviest slap shot I've ever felt in my genital area.
Oh, it hit you in the genitals?
So I played a wider stance. Like
Yeah, you did.
I almost dared you to go five hole.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to close it up and, look like a genius, right?
Right.
Well, this guy, I wasn't expecting the slap shot. I thought he was going to fake me and then come in and deke around me.
Like 99.6% of the people would.
Right.
Yes.
So this guy actually lets the shot go. I couldn't get my legs closed and down into the butterfly in time. It didn't even hit my sack. It grazed my sack. It was the idea of hitting me in the nuts.
I can't imagine.
I buckled. Oh,
I would have
fuck.
I would have just set out a hit for him.
My God, like, think of like a car going into a car crusher. That's what my body did. I fell apart. I was laying on my side, trying not to throw up. And they're asking me what happened because they didn't really see it.
No.
And I couldn't talk. I could barely breathe. I just everything that I could do not to throw up into my mask. And when I could finally speak again, I finally got out that he bagged me. And my defenseman looks at me, the useless bag of shit that was at the other blue line when this guy came in and just fucking destroyed me. He looks at me and says, yeah, and it went in too. You can lick my white ass.
I would have just been like, I would have been like, this is your fault.
This is your fault.
This is not my fault.
That was your man.
That was your man, but you decided not to come back. So my nuts hurt because of you. Therefore, when you do play your position and you do back in with the play, I'm going to hack the shit out of your calves.
Yeah.
Until it hurts.
Or give you a cup check so you know what it feels like.
You're going to get something.
Dick bag. So how do you feel? Mortified?
Awkward.
Good.
I feel very awkward.
And to finish up this episode, we're going to talk to Uncle Phoenix about what's coming soon to a console, Mac, or PC near you. Uncle Phoenix's video game news.
Thanks, Greg. Well, this week, Days Gone Remastered has arrived on the PS5 with all its DLC and a few extra modes for those who are interested in playing a game you've already played many years ago. It remastered to almost something that looks the exact same as it did before with a different lighting engine. It is now available for $10 US, $15 Canadian if you've already owned the original Days Gone version of it, not through the PlayStation giveaways every month, but if you bought the game by itself, you get to upgrade for $10 otherwise, or $15, otherwise you have to pay full price for the remaster. Doom: The Dark Ages also comes out on May 15th, which is a prequel to the original game that came out in 2016. The Dark Ages tells an epic cinematic story of the Doomslayer blood-soaked war against hell. Doom: The Dark Ages will be available on the Xbox, PlayStation 5, and Windows on May 15th.
Every time I write one of these for Uncle Fiend, we have this war. I've been a Sony guy my whole life. He has delved more recently into the Sony life.
I have.
But originally, he was the original Xbox guy.
Yep.
So every time I write one of these, I put a new name for the Xbox console for him to read, thinking he'll just pull an Anchorman and just read whatever I write.
Yep.
So what I originally had was the Xbox cardboard box full of kitty litter and cat shit. And on the second one, it was the ass box.
Yeah, ass box, PlayStation 5, and Windows. And I understand.
It's a good console. It's
just not for him.
I know where my dinner hangs. So I've always been a PlayStation guy. So I like to try to trip him up with my descriptions of Xbox's products, which are fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good, very good consoles. It's just it's like racism, I guess.
Yeah, you pick one and you go with it.
Yeah.
But see, I am non-discriminatory.
Oh, see.
Is that a word?
Yeah.
I said that right?
Yeah, I think you did.
Okay.
You're a better person.
Well, you know why? Because I love platinum trophies. Because
you're a trophy whore.
I'm a freaking loser. But I also love achievements. However, Xbox has not had the best, track record the last little while, but now they're starting to come around. I mean, like now, as in like this last 2 years out of the last, 8?
What is the last Xbox console called?
Series X and S.
Which one's better?
X.
So would that be like the PlayStation 5 Pro?
Yes. No. There's no equivalence to the PS5 Pro.
That's right.
In the Xbox.
You remember that.
Okay. You need to calm down a little bit.
Sorry.
No, the Xbox Series S is for those who want to have an Xbox, don't want a disc reader, and have lower underpowered performance, but still want to be in the Xbox ecosystem for a very cheap price. Like, I believe it's like $250 for the Xbox Series S. So for those who want to be like, hey, I want to play some Xbox games on Game Pass day one, I'll get it on my Series S. But if I want to play like the 4K, the whatever best graphics you can have, I want to go with the Series X, which has a disk drive.
The S version is basically an N64.
The S version is a small, compact, not as powerful computer as the X, which is X is like PS5, but the PS5 doesn't have a smaller version. So
basically the cardboard box full of kitty litter and cat shit.
it would be. Can't knock the S though.
For you, though.
For me.
For you. For the average normal human being who just wants to play a video game and not judge the frame rate.
Yes.
Yeah.
An S is fine.
Yeah. That would be me.
Yeah. You could do it okay with an S. And plus the S is portable. The freaking thing's tiny.
Really?
Like it's probably, I think it's 9 inches wide, or I don't know, long. I don't know what the width and maybe like, I don't know, 12 inches wide. Like it's not very big. So it's easy to be portable. You can bring it and like hook it up to a small TV in a hotel room or something. So it's pretty awesome.
I gotta lie, I had another dick joke in there, but I'll
You
save it.
probably would.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Anyways, video games coming out this week, maybe next week, every week. There's usually something coming out. So yeah.
There's another dick joke. This is so on behalf of myself and this gorgeous bastard next to me, and Sergio and Maggie and Betsy and the entire Studio of Love team.
Get me a latte! What the fuck?
God almighty, it's fucking useless.
Just listen to the next episode after this.